This is the book of 2 Ezra 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. First and foremost, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone who rule well. Shalom to the holy select men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth for all sincerity. Shalom to those few sisters that's getting orders at these last days. Coming at you with a quick video, just riding around, going to the crib. And just seeing the video, it's like seeing the parking lot of, Popeyes, and I just seen how long the line was, man. And it's like, we know through the spirit, the time that we're coming into, it's finna be a scarce of food. A real food famine will be coming to a city near you, right? Really the whole world. Right? And hey, I feel like, just push the button and record it and, just bring out a couple preachers, Lord willing, it's edifying. Right? But it says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. Why? Because, they have an agenda to establish, man. Right? And what they're going to help accomplish their agenda is by what? Removing the food, man. Right? We coming to a time where, the warehouses won't have food, storehouses won't have food, farms, right? You won't be seeing in Popeyes having, you know what I'm saying? Walmart, they finna be empty. And what's that's gonna resort to? Cannibalism. That's what I got from this small video. Cannibalism. These folks lined up like this. Just imagine when there's no food. Folks finna lose their mind, man. And I'm going to jump down so like a 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. That's what we're doing right now. People are not, though, right? But when that shit click in, people going to be afraid as hell. They're going to be fucked up and they're going to be shook. They're going to be out their body. Right? Verse 24, it says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And that's the heavy thing because, people are already on edge, People are already waiting hours to get food, So just imagine when they cut that light, on these restaurants. Say ain't no food, But you just know your friend got some food. They just store it up before all this shit just happened, right? There's gonna be no sympathy in those days, man. No sympathy gonna be shown inside these days that's coming. It says, at that time shall friend fight one against another like enemy. So how much to a person that you don't even know, period? All right? People going to be all out just killing. That's what it's going to be. Real bloodbath out here in the time of all hell breaking loose, man. All right? It says, and the earth shall stand in the fear. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still. And in 3 hours, they shall not run. So we come to a lawless time, man. Coming to a time like, never before. Right? It's the book of 2 Ezra 15, verse 19. And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. Right? A man shall have no pity. Right? No remorse. No sympathy. Right? In a time of no food, people they going for survival mode, man. Look at them jakes that be inside in county or down the road. They in survival mode, man. They a beast. You see how these folks are in line right now inside the video, right? I'll go to it. You see how they inside of a line? When that grinding cease, they were going into beast mode, man. The killings is finna go skyrocket. Right? Like the scripture says, a man should have no pity upon his neighbor. So, any times to come, we finna see a lot of killing. A lot of shit hell. Right? It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. Right? Sword can be a literal sword, but we in a We're in the modern day times now, so most likely it's gonna be that gun. You know, it's gonna be a get down to lay down. Either you gonna give it up, I'm gonna lay down for it. That's what this is finna be. It's finna turn out into, man. Give it up or lay down behind it. You know? It says, a man should have no pity upon his neighbor. Hey, also, when you think about it, a man should have no pity upon his neighbor. Hey, a man, female, it don't matter. But hey, that person can walk inside your house and see that you got, toddlers. And guess what? It's to the point they ain't eating so long, they don't mind picking off every toddler plus you just to get your food. Why? Because of the lack of bread. There's no food out here. It's to the point they're resorting to killing if need be. You know? But that just it on that. I just want to bring that out. Lord willing was edifying to the point. And I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Krakadash. Till next time I say Shalom.